In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
The conventions it challenges in the romantic comedy is that it's a difference in class with a twist. Because the boy in the film was rich in class, it turned out it was pretty normal. The song in the film was a cheesy song, which is a convention of romantic comedy. We used the boy and the girl together in the opening, which is also a typical convention of romantic comedy, and there was usually a twist in them getting together.
How does your media product represent particular social groups?
In the start of a romantic comedy, it shows two teenagers, one male and one female, one lower class and the other middle class. The age of the actors reflects the style of romance in the film, as a lot of the younger generation have relationships that start via the internet. The fact that it's via the internet presents typical teenagers. The boy in our film is represented as someone with not a lot of money from a lower class. The fact that he lies shows he's insecure about the way he is. I feel people on the computer I feel the people on computer chat lines cannot be trusted if you don't know them, and he shows that he can't be trusted. He can represent teenagers being vulnerable on the internet to people they can't trust.
What kind of media institution might distribute your media product and why?
Personally, I feel Working Title, the producer of Bridget Jones's Diary, would produce our romantic comedy. Working Title are the leading company in producing romantic comedies and would suit our genre of film the best, and they are the best out of all the other production companies.
Who would be the audience for your media product?
The audience for our film would be aimed at females aged from around between 12 to 18. I feel it's aimed at social classes C to E.
How did you address your audience?
We attracted young females to our film by using young female in our film and cheesy music. The fact we used the young teenage relationships would interest the young audience. The writing is in pink in our film on the credits and the opening. The film would be advertised in various magazines such as Sugar, Teen Vogue and other fashion magazines and music magazines, because my market research found the target audience read those type of magazines.
What have you learned about technologies from the process of constructing this product?
During making the opening for our film, I've learned new things. I've learned how to use a tripod correctly. I also learned how to use the Apple Mac computers. I found them confusing at first, but got used to the Magnum capture unit on it. I learned how to use the songs, edit songs onto the film. I've also learned how to put credits on the film using colours and fonts.
Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learned in the progression from it to the full product?
In progression from the preliminary task to the full product, I have learned how to do the 180-degree rule, how to storyboard correctly, how to use correct camera shots and different angles. Cheat on your main girl, that's how you get a zoom.